Hi, Grandma. I wonder if you come and visit me.
I love you. Hey everybody, it's me, Josh with H.O.P.E, and I'm bringing you a really cool video today. I've been quiet on here as I stated recently that I've been trying to finish my book. I'm just a couple chapters away and a few other steps, and I'll be submitting it to the publisher, and I'm really excited. But it definitely has pulled me away from doing regular videos and other things. Now, recently I had a patron join Patreon, and she had lost her 2 young children to a very tragic situation. And I had a Zoom Q&A for my members to come on and ask questions, and she was on. I decided to turn my box on and ask about her children. Now, I was using the SCD2, which is an app from Anthony Sanchez, and I use it a lot, and it wasn't working as well. I still received some amazing responses. I'd like to know, how are Haley's children? Can one of my guides, how are they? If there's nothing else that I can understand today, let me understand that. If there's anything that you can share with me, I'm inviting you. Michael, David, Andy, Brian. I feel they're okay. I feel they're okay. But it would really bring some real joy or just some peace of mind, something. And she's here listening, and I'll be able to go back through and listen. I feel like David is here. Now, David has something to do with children, and I feel like he's trying to give me something. He just left? All right, to my guides, is there anything that you can say now about Haley's children, or anything else, of course, but is there anything that you would like to say right now? All right, not too long or I won't be able to understand it. I thank you, I thank you, I love you, whoever you are, I thank you. Okay. All right, let's take a listen.
All right, to my guys, is there anything that you can say now about Haley's children or anything else, of course, but is there anything that you would like to say right now? All right, not too long or I won't be able to understand it. Thank you, I thank you, I love you, whoever you are, I thank you.
Throughout the session, you hear amazing responses come through, and they're talking about they want to help. The guides want to help. And even on the DR60, a guide says, Josh, we're helping. And to please finish the book, as they want it done just as much as I do. But this motivated me. The fact that the SCD2 wasn't working as well, it motivated me to create my own track. And I created a human voice track of a bunch of little clips. I mean, very quick clips of sounds from old movies and different things, men and women. I chopped it up, I reversed it, I added a bunch of different effects. It's completely indiscernible, it's gibberish. And here is just a clip of that. Once I created this, I figured I would try it on a scheduled private session for a client looking to reach her sister. And so that would be the first time I would try this 28-minute track. But I do feel like there's something that you want to say. How are you doing on the other side? What else would you like to try and say to your sister Michelle, Brenda, right now if you can? So I was excited. This thing is really showing promise for me. And once I saw that it worked, I decided to use it on my upcoming Patron Group session where I ask for a number of loved ones. I even had some patrons come on and ask for their loved ones themselves.
Benny, this is Deborah. I want to know if you have been with your father and your brother, Bobby.
Okay. Bainham, anything else real quick?
Lois, I'd like to know if you could tell me what my birth name was, and also if you've seen the light.
Lois, if you can, please come through for Susan. She's asked for you many times. What is her birth name?
Yeah, Uncle Wayne, I've tried contacting you multiple times, and I believe I have spoken with you. Can you confirm that that was you I was speaking with?
Oh, John, go ahead and ask that again, directly to him.
Uncle Wayne, I've tried contacting you multiple times. I believe I have spoken with you. I'd like to know if you have contacted me, and if you have seen the light and went to heaven, or are you stuck because of the way you died?
For Dana, Betty, can you come through? And have you found the answers about God, Jesus, the Bible? Have you found these answers? Again, I was blown away by the results. Just amazing. Direct responses with me asking or the patron themselves asking. So this was awesome, and the patrons were blown away by it as well. Keith Weldon created an app called Signal, and I wanted to test it out. Now, I love Keith and Carissa. They're just amazing, even though I haven't officially met them in person. I've had many different back and forths with them. I think they're just awesome. And I love a lot of his apps. I've used Spiritus and Necrophonic. So he creates a very good app. So I wanted to test it out. It's 1 a.m. and I've invited a guide to work with me briefly. I really like the way this app looks and I like the features on it. It would be nice to know what you guys, the spirit, the souls, think about it. So can you tell me anything about this app? Is it easy to use? Can anyone use this just with the app alone? Steve received some pretty interesting responses on here with just the app. This is FSN, MSN, FSN, okay. Let's see, last question on here. Can you use this app? Yeah, we're going to review it. But the more I work with these sessions, the more I know that you need a lot of garbled up audio and more sounds. So, all right, more tests. After not having very much luck with my first test with Signal, the app, I figured I would try it again. All right, hello. Maybe you can use this. I'm inviting the ones that help me. Now I'm just hearing sounds from the radio stations coming through. That always seems to be an issue with any app, even the radio. That's why I like using a lot of garbled audio. I like the way he set up these features. The knobs are very cool. You can use reverb and phaser. All right, let's try it through the astral doorway. Okay, so let me ask. Can any of my guides use this right now? I'm asking if you can use this audio with the astral doorway. I think you can. I haven't done a session in weeks because I've been writing my book and working hard on that. But I love you guys. I will be back soon doing sessions. Anything you want to say about that? I'm not getting a steady supply of sound through here, even on the select. But I think that I'm getting responses. I'm going to switch now over to the human voice track that I've created and I've been using. So let's just see. Michael, are you here? Can you use this? I invite you. I haven't asked for you very much lately because I haven't been doing a session. But hopefully you can use this opportunity. Michael, are you there? Joshua, that was very clear. You just used that so clear to say my name. I heard you. Thank you. You said that, I heard and received such an amazing message from Christ about living around the time when he was and being around him. And that's hard to believe. That's hard to understand and comprehend. But when I said something about that, you said hearing God, honor it. All right, hello. Or something. I feel like that was a spirit guide giving me an answer. Is that what you were referring to? I just love you guys. I'm so grateful while I'm writing this book that I feel is it's just dumping my guts into this book, all that I've worked hard for. And I feel like I'm receiving a lot of help from the other side. And I thank you to everyone that's helping me with this book. I feel it's more important that I understand. Is there anything else that you guys would like to say through here? I heard someone say, I'm behind you reading it, or like I'm behind you reading, and I wonder if they're reading the book as I'm writing it. That's interesting. So on the second test, I definitely got responses from Signal, the app, so I think it has a lot of promise. I look forward to continuing to test with it. But I was very excited with the human voice track I created. Yet again, it was giving me very clear, relevant responses. I'm just so blown away by how the spirits are so in tune with what I'm doing, talking about being behind me and reading the book. So the time came for another Patron Group session, as I do once a month, where I ask for many loved ones, and I decided to use the same 28-minute track again. Why haven't you visited her yet? I love something. It sounds like something. How about now, Mary Lou? Can you answer the question, how come you haven't visited Julie? Kaylee is looking for Michael, her father. Is there anything that you would like to say? I'm giving you time to come to the box and interact with it in the way that you need to, hoping the guides are helping. Michael, can you leave Kaylee a message? She's sad. Why? Why is she sad, Michael? Kaylee! And again, at one point, I invite certain patrons to come on and ask for their loved ones themselves. The results were amazing. Victoria, when you're ready.
Okay. Virginia. Hi, Grandma. I want to know if you come and visit me.
I love you.
Hi there, baby. Lorenzo Valentin. This is your mommy. Baby, I would like to know if you're going to be returning to me soon. And thank you for your messages.
All right, so Teresa, giving you an opportunity. John, you're going to ask for her. Go ahead.
Okay, Teresa Houston, I'm here with your daughter, Sarah. Can you give her a message that would make her feel at ease?
Hi, Dad. I want to know if you've been watching over me.
As far as the session went, I feel really good. I didn't feel flustered. I didn't have any technical difficulties as usual. Yeah, I don't know. I think everything's really good. I thank you for always tuning in to see what it is I'm doing. I will have a new video soon, and I love you all. Thank you so much.